May, Ling, and Kelly, how are you two doing today?
We're doing great.
Good. First, let's talk about family entourage. What is family entourage?
So family entourage we created because we feel like the most important entourage of all is your family. And so we want to do things with your kids that get them excited about whether it's learning, about whether it's fun, and we bring celebrities into the fold, and it's just a fun way that you can get your family involved in everything that you're doing in your life.
Yeah, and right now you want the families to get involved with STEM, which is becoming the big things for kids in school and out of school, and you got some great ideas for them, don't you?
Yeah, you know, Brad, one of the things is STEM and STEAM were very popular with college students, but there's been a transition where they're wanting to focus more on high school, junior high, and elementary students. And with COVID and everyone being at home, and now parents are fully involved in learning, we want to just give parents and families resources that they can use at home to just make that learning even better.
And of course, STEAM, as you know, is science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And so we love that the fundamental principle within this is how can I make things work? Kids are curious. They're asking why to every single question. So we love that Educational Insights provides these amazing toys that they can work with. So you might think coding, circuitry, a little intimidating, but as kids as young as 3 can even learn this. And like, for instance, with this Circuit Explorer base station, this is learning coding and circuitry, and you follow a system. It lights up. You're able to power vehicles, turn dishes. It's one of those things that is like, what is power and how does it work? And even down to this little, bolt buddy size. Check out this cool drill. The drill, you actually see the gears turning, so it helps preschoolers understand that things are moving and gets them comfortable with it. And we hope they're returning too.
Yeah, I'll tell you, and I'm like stumped right now because I'm going, wow, where was this when I was, 1, growing up, 2, working with my own kids with this stuff, because everyone's like afraid of math and all that, but it can be fun. But I have to mention looking at the stars and following what's happening around the universe, around the atmosphere, everything. What is that is spinning next to you?
Okay, this is amazing. This is from Safari Jr. And as you can see, it's the planets rotating around the sun. This lights up. It's probably a little bit too bright today, but what I love and my kids love is it has an interchangeable top with the planets, with the constellations on it. When you put it on, you can transform any room into a planetarium, and then you're able to see, and it brings everything to life as you can tell what's going on in that night sky.
I'll tell you, this is so cool. Okay, one thing I'm seeing is that the family entourage is making home life a little easier for those parents that are homeschooling right now and a little scared of like, oh my goodness, what do we do next? What are some of the ideas you have there?
Right, and Brad, you said it, math can be intimidating. I'm actually homeschooling my son, Joshua, and he sometimes just has a hard time doing the math worksheets. We love Osmo. Now it works with your Fire tablet or your iPad, and they have this new Math Wizard game series, which just brings math to life. Kids are playing with these hands-on tools. You use it and put it in front of the iPad, and you're solving equations. Now, they've worked with educators to develop this curriculum so that the kids are learning what they would be, everything that should be the standards of what they should be doing in the classroom, but it's also it's a fun game. They're helping the dragons solve different problems, and then they're having fun with it.
Oh, I love it. It seems like the family entourage is a place to come to for when you're looking for some really cool, neat ideas. And so where can people find out more information?
Yeah, so you're going to head to familyentourage.com, and we have all of the different activities, events, and brands all there. So you can just go to one spot for whether you're homeschooling or want to learn more about STEAM, it's all there.
And free resources, Brad, because lots of times you're thinking, this is great, but we've been hit so hard from quarantine, we can't afford it. But there's a lot of free resources.
Yeah, so Quarto Knows has free educational resources. They put together a whole YouTube series built by educators and their own experts, and you can use those at home as well as free printables. Now we love these Smart Lab science kits because all the stuff is right there, and you can use that along with the free resources to do your science at home.
Love it. Ladies, thank you for joining us, and thank you for having a place that parents and families can go to make sure their entourage is having fun while learning. So thank you, ladies.
Thank you.